First of all, I'm not a person that's sort of kind of looking backwards and analyzing things in those patterns. I think in terms of the bigger picture, in terms of like, analyzing historical things, it's really important in order to make the right decisions in the future. That's one thing. But in terms of like looking back at my own life or my own year, I'm never really, oh, I should have done this or I should have done that, or that was a really good year. It was a good year because I'm a very sort of positive, optimistic person. So I have to say I'm blessed with a very sort of good life. So therefore, this year has been part of my life. So it has been a good year with all the challenges that are part of it, but also, even the sort of the things that go wrong are things that you learn from. So I think all in all, it was a good year with a lot of learning elements, as much as a lot of things that sort of went easier than I thought they would. And well, most of all, I finished my album, so I'm happy. Well, there are like a few sort of like bands that sort of, obviously the new album of the Wombats came out, which I believe is really, really cool. Then there's another project called Handsome First, which I really like. That was something that really inspired me. Another thing in terms of the electronic world, of course, somehow there is like, let's say subgenres that have been around for a long time suddenly kind of like popped up and became more popular. Take dubstep for an example. Obviously 10 years ago in London we had this whole dubstep phenomena for 3 months and then it was gone. So let's see how much more longevity is in that movement in 2011/2012. I'm not sort of like, shooting to the sun in order to like reach the moon. So it's like, I'm not hoping that the world will understand what I'm musically about, but I really hope that people that sort of enjoy music somehow find something in what I've done.